When most people think of electric scooters, they imagine something lightweight, something simple, something designed for short urban commutes, maybe a quick ride to work or around the neighborhood. But every now and then, a scooter comes along that completely breaks that expectation. And the ZO01 Plus Electric Scooter is one of those machines. Because this is not a casual commuter scooter. This is a high-performance dual-motor electric machine designed to push into motorcycle-level territory. Let's start with the most obvious specification: power. The ZO01 Plus comes with a 6,000-watt dual-motor system, and that immediately places it in a very different category compared to standard scooters. Dual-motor setups mean power is distributed across both wheels. That results in stronger acceleration, better traction, and significantly more aggressive performance under load. Now let's talk speed. This scooter is capable of reaching up to around 58 miles per hour depending on conditions, rider weight, terrain, and riding mode. That is extremely fast for something that still carries the scooter label. At this level of speed, it is no longer just about commuting. It becomes about control, stability, and rider experience. And that brings us to one of the most important components on this scooter: the steering damper. A steering damper helps reduce unwanted handlebar vibration and wobble, especially at higher speeds or on uneven surfaces. On a high-power scooter like this, that stability enhancement becomes extremely important for rider confidence and safety. Now, let's talk about the battery system. The ZO01 Plus includes a 60V35Ah battery pack. This large capacity battery is designed to support extended riding sessions and high power output demands. But like all high-performance electric vehicles, real-world range depends heavily on riding style. Aggressive acceleration and high-speed riding will reduce range significantly, while moderate riding at lower speeds will extend it. The advertised range is up to around 60 miles under optimal conditions. Now, let's talk about ride comfort. This scooter includes an integrated seat, and that changes the riding experience significantly. Standing scooters require constant balance and leg engagement, but seated riding allows for longer, more comfortable journeys, especially at higher speeds or during extended rides. Combined with the seat is a robust suspension setup designed for off-road and uneven terrain handling. Now, the tires also play a major role here. The scooter uses 11-inch off-road tubeless tires. Larger tires help improve stability, shock absorption, and grip, especially when riding on rough surfaces, gravel, or uneven roads. Now, let's talk about handling. At high speeds, stability becomes just as important as raw power. The steering damper helps smooth out sudden inputs and reduces oscillation in the handlebars. This gives a rider more confidence when riding fast or navigating uneven terrain. Now, let's be realistic. This is not a beginner scooter. It is heavy duty, it is powerful, and it requires experience to handle safely. Because when you combine 6,000 watts of power with near 60 miles per hour speeds, the responsibility shifts heavily onto the rider. Now let's talk about use cases. This scooter is designed for long-range commuting for experienced riders. It is suitable for off-road or mixed terrain riding. It can also be used for high-performance recreational riding. But it is not intended for casual city-only use or short-distance beginners. Now, one of the biggest advantages of a scooter like this is flexibility. It combines seated comfort with scooter maneuverability and motorcycle-like performance characteristics. That hybrid experience is what makes it appealing to a specific type of rider. Now, if you are considering it, always check the latest configuration details in the description because battery specs, controller tuning, and regional versions can vary. And before making a decision, compare it with other high-powered dual-motor scooters in the same category. Because at this performance level, small differences in suspension, braking, and frame stability can have a huge impact on real-world safety and comfort. At the end of the day, the ZO01 Plus is not trying to be a normal scooter. It is trying to be a compact electric powerhouse. And everything about it reflects that goal.